That's well played. That's through, and that will be 4 runs.
Trademark sort of side handball, drew back and hit it square of the wicket. Perfectly timed.
That's gone. That's gone a long way. Don't think Doug Cowie is quite aware of how far it went. I can assure him it went the full distance. That's 6. Very good shot again. Looked so easy. Beautifully timed. This man is class.
But the timing was absolutely brilliant.
It's well played. It's beaten the fieldsman at point. That'll run away to the boundary for 4. Oh, bowl him! That one's nipped back a little bit. Well bowled, Chaminda Vaas. A slight change of pace there for Chaminda. It's one of the attributes that he's used very well over the years. That one just nipped back a little bit, off the inside edge, thundered into the stumps. Oh, he's got him, caught ball, beautifully done. Well, he's mixing it up today. He's getting smarter by the day, Chaminda Vaas. That's well bowled again. He really is becoming a very, very good bowler, capable of bowling fast, capable of...
And he was ready for it this time in Zaman. It was in the air for a little way and not all that far away from the fielder, but the timing was just so good.
Really haven't allowed them to run away.
And that's a very good shot. Very inventive from Inzamam, getting inside out, realizing that he can hit over the top of cover. The boundary's on the other side, Inzi. It's going to be very hard on the leg side. He's firing it into leg stump. You've got to give yourself room. And he's done it well that time. And looking for the offside. Came off the inside edge. This is going to be a great contest. The 100's up. And that's up in the air. And could it be out? It's going to be tough. No, it's not. And it's not 4 either. Made a real mess of that Zoysa. It was a tough one for him because he was always going to be close to the line. And he's messed it up, and that's a... And that's a beautiful shot. Lovely, controlled, straight hit from Inzamam. Didn't try and hit it too hard. Lovely, controlled hit. Classic, in fact. That's out. Yes! Beautifully taken by Sanath Jayasuriya. He went for the old heave-o, did Inzi. I don't think he's all that fit. I don't think we'll see him field either, but he's paid the price. They lose their 3rd wicket.
Good catch there by Jayasuriya. Inzi, a short one, hitting it straight.
That's a good sweep shot. That will go all the way.
That was beautifully played by Hassan Raza.
This is a big mix-up, and another wicket goes down for Pakistan. Yosef Johanna is gone. Top-edged and caught. Frustrated him into that shot. Well bowled, Murali Tharan. Bowled him. Totally deceived and bowled.
Well, this is a big wicket.
Oh, he's hit that one. That's a biggie all the way. It's a huge 6 onto the roof. And up go the arms and up and up and up. It was a big 6. Right off the middle of the bat. Yes, he'd be a little upset with himself there. Will they come back for the second? Yes, here they go again. Oh, this will be close. I think it's going to be out. They're calling for the replay. I think it's all over. The captain's not happy because I think he realizes that it's all over for him. He's walking. Now he's paused.
Yes, he's just indicating there. There's a crowd noise. You've got to shout up. Azza, you've got to make sure I can hear what you're saying. You've got to make a decision very decisively. And there's a little shake of the head, and he's disappointed about that, Wasim. It's a situation he relishes. He thought about the two straight away. Mahmood wasn't convinced, and Wasim had come just too far down the track. Never was on to get back.
In the field, we reckon they've saved 15, and this is going to be close. Oh, what a throw! What a throw! What a throw! They're on their toes, all right. Chandana, what a magnificent flat throw! One stump to hit, and he's smashed it.
Brilliant fielding, absolutely brilliant. And that could be.
Oh, got him! What a catch! Beautifully taken. Sanachaya Saria diving full length to his right. Well, I know one bloke who's going to be enjoying this. Trevor Chappell will be watching this. He's been working really hard with these guys in the field, and they're turning it on. They really are. Well, look at the smile. Good shot, straight down the ground, right off the mid of the bat. Beautifully hit. That's the place to hit them. If you want to hit them straight and hard, and that was wonderfully played. 196 for 9. Well bowled in, well bowled, right up in the block hole. That's the end of that. Well, that's been wonderful. Really good cricket. This game has fluctuated in all directions. Pakistan first were looking so good. The pressure was kept up by the Sri Lankans, and they've now ended up with a total of 196. Well, I think we've got a great game of cricket on.
Pakistan lost both their openers for 38, and had it not been for that 93-run partnership between Inzamam and Yusuf Yohana, Pakistan would have been struggling even to get to their eventual total, which was 196. Sri Lankan bowling was very impressive. Chaminda Vas picked up 2 for 29, and that ever-reliable Muttiah Muralidharan 2 for 22. The surprise package, Russell Arnold also picked up 2 wickets for 38 runs. The target for Sri Lanka is 197, and they require it at 3.94 runs per over.
Abdul Razak to continue. That is a beauty. That's why Kalwitana was sent.
Slower ball and read beautifully by Kalu with her on up. Just leant into it. Didn't try and hit it too hard. And it's flown away for another 4. So this is a very, very good over for Sri Lanka. They've raced to 40. And this man's under pressure now, as is Wasim Akram and the rest of the Pakistani. Out. Did it carry? That's the question Marvin Adipati was asking. A little nod of the head, and the first wicket is down. Very good delivery, just angled away from the right-hander. Marvin Adipati has got to go.
A fine delivery there by Akram.
Pakistan will realise now that they've really got to get themselves a wicket, keep it tight, and hope they can pressurise the Sri Lankans into doing something silly. So this match, not quite at a crossroads, but at a very interesting stage.
That's right. Pakistan will be hoping that they get another wicket as early as possible, because this partnership is flourishing.
Well, that one short outside off stump, and it's cut away. That's not a good start. Not quite to the front. Oh, I think that's 4. Yes, it's definitely 4. We swept that one away well. He plays that shot very well. I think you'll find there'll have to be a change to the field. The fieldsman was fine. He hit it square.
Sri Lankans quite happy just rotating the strike.
There's the sweep shot again, and he's played it well this time. That's the one he takes from outside off stump, gets the pad in line, and he's whacked it away for 4. 97 for 1. Down the wicket and over the top, beautifully played. Just on the bounce from Kalu, straight underneath our commentary position. Well controlled shot to take him to his 50. And Arnold's gone after this one, and it's 4. Not quite where he intended. but he's got the result, giving him a little bit of width there, Azam Mahmood. And he's trying to go over the top, and he's just fallen short. So the luck running with the Sri Lankans.
Oh, in the air and wide of slip. What will he say this time? Well, that's a real mystery, this is. What's going on here? Goes for the pull shot. He's got it away beautifully. He doesn't mind the short ball, Kalu, and it's gone all the way to the fence. That'll relieve the pressure a little bit. Mind you, we can rest assured the next one won't be any slower.
Another edge. This time he's gone. What a brilliant catch by Moin Khan.
An excellent catch there by Moin Khan, and Kaluwitana goes an inside edge, and Moin Khan going the wrong way, picking it up with his left hand.
Won't get to that one. Bit too much room outside the off stump from Azam Mahmood.
What is important is that cricket's been enjoyed here. Sri Lanka needing 24 runs to win in 60 balls with 8 wickets in hand. And that's a man, Russell Arnold, who's really set the stage for Sri Lanka with that fine 61 runs made in 92 balls.
Changing the bowling again. Shoaib Malik is back, and he has done the job right between bat and pad.
That would have given this young man immense pleasure. A wonderful delivery, drawing Russell Arnold out, ball running through bat and pad, and bowling him. Such a fine effort of bowling by Shoaib Malik. But
that's out, caught behind. Yes, got him. That's over. Sanat Jayasuriya is having a bit of a nightmare with the bat. He's dropped himself down the order, and now he's got to nick one to the keeper in the closing stages of this match. That's not a happy chappy. Time 23 of 46.
You don't want to be too casual about it, though. You want to take the runs on offer.
Oh, he's hit this one in the air. It's going down towards the square leg boundary. Will it make it? It's been cut off down there. Aravinda comes back for the second. As I think he was lining that one up. He had a glance down in that direction.
They'll be the quicker ones. He'll throw everything into these last 5.
Oh, he's bowled him! He's bowled him! Well, well, well. Wazim Akram has got 2 big wickets. He got rid of Jayasuriya. Now he's got rid of Aravinda. Now his last delivery of his spell. Oh, beautifully bowled. Magnificent delivery. It just went the other way a little bit. Oh, that's well bowled, Wazim Akram. Well, Suresh Pereira is the new batsman, and here we go again, 11 to get. Bowled him out, he's gone, he's gone. Well, Pakistan can still win this. Don't forget, they're only Murali, Zoysa, Vast to go, and you can't really count Murali. This is unbelievable. Pakistan just don't give in.
this is the...
Yes, they're going to get it off the spinner. That's a good shot. Played away on the offside. Mahmood should be bowling. This was a tactical blunder. All the way to the fence for 4. That really does take the pressure off. Off the pad. Can't be out. Chaminda Vaas looking for the second. He's touched down. Oh, he's kicked it. He's hurt himself. Chaminda Vaas running down there, turned around, and it looks as if he's done some damage to his ankle. He really has. There's no doubt that he's twisted his ankle down there. He's gone right. Oh, he's bowled in. That's a dreadful shot. Stumps all over the place. They have been absolutely shattered. Chaminda Vaas, I think, was probably shaken up a little bit by twisting his ankle. He's trying to smash that one away on the onside. Now Zoysa has got to go in and face the music. Murali has come out to bat. We've got, what have we got as far as the bowling's concerned? We know that they're 3 runs to get in 12 balls.
Murali's very quick.
Well, they're running it right. They'll try and get two. Will he come back? No, they won't. Well, so Murali now has to face the music. There was an easy run. Can Murali get something on it and run one? It's going to happen. He's running one. Will it hit the stumps? No, it won't. He's got one. The scores are now level. So Sri Lanka have at least got 1 point. And they're very grateful for that.
And I think that's exactly why they sent Murali in. They know how quick he is between the wickets. Zoysa, of course, is not nearly as quick. That might turn out to be quite a smart move. It didn't look like anything when we saw it happen, but the coach has obviously been thinking about it, and it's a pretty smart move because he is very quick between the wickets. In a run out, you've got to hit the wickets.
This ball. Here we go again. In swinger again. They're running. This could be out. Oh, he's hit him. He's gone. He's out. Run out. He's out. Run out. He's out. Run out. So that strategy, while it paid off partially, it's ended up in a run out. The run doesn't count. The scores are level, and now Zoysa has to come out, and Razak will be given the ball. So the end of the over, and the scores are level. 1 run needed to win. This is the last over of the match. Razak has got the ball. He's been bowling absolutely magnificently. They're all saving the one. In he comes now. Well, what's going to happen? Will this be a tie? Bowling! It's a tie! It's bowling! It's bowling! This is unbelievable. Well, what a comeback by Pakistan. The most unbelievable game of cricket. Razak, you little beauty. He has bowled superbly. None better than that last delivery. He had to get it spot on straight. He did. And while they're celebrating by the Pakistanis, don't forget, it was a tie.
What a great finish that was. Sri Lankans at one stage were 173 for 2, needing